Hi, my name's Amberlynn and I wanted to start a YouTube channel for weight loss. I want to do it again. I want to weigh myself and I want to let you guys hear what I weigh again. I feel like it holds me accountable. I have re-signed up for Weight Watchers. For the next 30 days, I will be just talking about what I'm eating and following my weight and stuff like that. But okay, so welcome to the first vlog. Like, hi. Okay, so I have been loving just talking, vlogging, the whole 9 yards. So we're elevating this channel. We are rebranding this channel.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lex. Oh my god, we got so much to talk about. Amberlynn Reid. Amberlynn Reid community here. I haven't talked about Amberlynn Reid in a while. I'm kind of like shook by that. I'm like, where has she been, right? Well, I stumbled upon this video and shout out to the queen, Zachary Michael. I also saw his videos too, his commentary. So check this out. So, you know, there I was, you know, on my phone, scrolling through as one does with their stylist. And I was like, Amberlynn Reid? And I was like, no way. She made this video called Rebranding My Channel. Very quickly, this video is sponsored the house by Manscaped. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. They have brand new items on manscaped.com. Definitely check out the Lawnmower 3.0, the 4.0. They have cooling technology underwears and different styles. And there's something for everybody at different price points at manscaped.com. And they're shipping to New Zealand, Australia, and the United Kingdom. You can use my link down below. The discount automatically applies at checkout. So you don't have to worry about no codes or anything like that. Just the link will save you some coins at checkout, girl. So thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much. Let's get on with this drama. Okay, here it is. Right here. Rebranding my channel. Let's meal prep. And then, you know, she's a little, you know, there's her shopping at the Ross and the Marshalls, girl, reaching for stuff. But then I was kind of like shook by it. So she has a brand new intro on her YouTube channel. You know, it's a little jig, new song, and she's rebranding. And I was like, well, how is she gonna rebrand her channel, right? Well, she said that she is a vlog channel now. That she's no longer a weight loss channel. That she's a vlog channel, honest vlog channel. And I'm like, weren't you doing that already?
But okay, so welcome to the first vlog. Like, hi. Okay, so I have been loving just talking, vlogging, the whole 9 yards. So we're elevating this channel. We are rebranding this channel. This is me rebranding into a just vlog channel. Still gonna have the hauls, still gonna have the challenges. We're gonna do tags, we're gonna do routines, we're gonna just do it all. The weigh-ins, the what I ate today's, the go shopping with me, the let's go on date night. Like, it's all just gonna be compacted in vlogs. So I'm actually just planning what I'm gonna be eating. In a future video, I do wanna do like a what I ate today on Ozempic. I am on Ozempic and I'm currently on my second week. The first week, for a personal reason that maybe I'll share with you guys one day, the Ozempic did not work. But second week, it is working, I think. It would be a weird coincidence that every time I think of food, I actually want to puke. I'm finding myself like wanting to eat healthier, eat less when I make the food, and then I sit down to eat it. It takes me like 30 minutes to eat a small portion of food. Like, every bite seems like a chore. I will say it's very weird. I think Ozempic is working. Also because my weight this week so far has literally been flying off, kind of in a scary way. I'm just over here like, damn. I know this is like a vlogging channel now, and it's not a weight loss channel, but I mean, it's a lifestyle vlog where I talk about my life, and currently right now, Ozempic is making me nauseous like 24/7.
Well, I mean, she started off as a weight loss channel that just gained weight. That's what people were just click, they watched at the house. I mean, I was watching her when she was like 200 pounds. Now she's easy 500 pounds right now. Well, she's an honest channel now, honest vlog channel. So I'm watching it and I'm like, this is not different. This is much of the same what you've been doing already. The same complaints. You're still hoarding earrings. You're still buying notebooks from Walmart. You're still complaining about losing weight. This is the same, right? So it's just, to me, it would have been a better rebrand if you would have, I don't know, man, had a different editor. Maybe someone actually followed you around. Because her content is a lot of this. Her walking around, looking at stuff, and then she'll go like this. But I think it would have been easier if maybe someone else had the camera and they were following her around. That girl, I would watch that. She needs to get her lover, hold the camera and follow her around. That right there. Amberlynn Reid, if you watch this video, you need to have someone follow you around with the camera. Stop doing it yourself. Have someone follow you around. Your views would skyrocket just having someone follow you around, doing the most mundane things. But I don't know, she won't have no control. I mean, she will in editing, but if she would have someone follow her around, 1,000,000 views, easy, easy. No, this, you holding the camera, look at this, guys, this is so cool. No one cares, stop doing that. Have someone hold the camera and you look at it. What do you think? That's what people want. Okay, I'm going on the tangent here, whatever. So then I have all but given up on Amberlynn Reid. I made a video about that a couple months ago probably. It was talk of the town, and very controversial video. And I was just like, I gave up on Amberlynn Reid. Here she is starting a new diet and she fails. I mean, I've been with her when she was on the Atkins diet. I was with her when she was on the Jenny Craig diet. I was watching her when she did that noon moon diet. I was watching her when she was doing keto. I have been watching every diet fad that she has gone through, and it's just failure after failure. And I still watch because I'm thinking maybe one of them has to work. Well, it caught my attention in her latest video because now she's on the Ozempic diet. I know, you're shocked, right? And I was like, oh, I'm interested in this. I will subscribe to this because Ozempic, she ain't cheap, girl. Ozempic, I think, is $1,300 for a 1 month supply. And I have it right here, girl, because I just started Ozempic too. And this is it right here. Okay, so this is Ozempic. It's like this little needle thing. It comes with 4 dosages. You just pop it like that. You go like this. You hit the button. Boop. Wait 5 seconds. You take it out. You don't got to do that again until a week later. So once a week. Yeah. So in 7 more days, I'll do that again. So what it does, I'm shook that she's on it. This is some serious stuff. One, very expensive. Very expensive. And not everybody can be on it. You have to go through this rigorous testing with your doctor to even be considered to go on this. Because believe me, I know. I had to take a stress test, EKG test. I had to take some other tests where they put the needle in me and injected me with some fluid, and had to spin me around in some machine and they can take pictures of the inside. I had an ultrasound of the heart. I had to run on a treadmill. I had to give 2 vials of blood and pee in a cup just to even be considered just to be on this. And I got approved for it. Let me tell you, girl, she ain't no joke. The doctor gave me my first injection. I think they started me off at, and she talks about this because I know the tea. I've been watching the Amberlynn Reid videos. Amberlynn Reid is, if I can get it to display here. Okay, here you go. Amberlynn Reid dosages is right here at 0.25. Then she would have to be on 0.25 for at least a month. And then the doctor will recommend her going up to 0.5, which is the maximum dosage in this. And there's more, because there's 1 and then 1.5 and then 2 and but this is beginning stages. So right now I'm on this right here. Me and Amberlynn Reid, we're on the same thing right here. I have seen people lose weight like this. It just melts off with Ozempic. It works because I'm on it. If you want to get on it, you got to talk to your doctor and let them do all that. It ain't for everybody, I'll tell you that much. But here's the tea. It will lower your A1C. So if you're pre-diabetic or if you're diabetic, type 2, it will lower your A1C. and you will lose weight on Ozempic. And let me tell you why. Because I know, because I'm on it. I didn't believe it. I thought it was all fake the house. So the doctor gave me my first dosage, right? I literally forgot to eat. It does something that it rewires your brain to not have cravings for food. You ever be on your phone and you're like, oh, I'll order that, and I think I'll order that and that, and I'll order that too. That's not, I guess, not happening with Ozempic. You just don't feel hungry, and when you do eat, you're like, like you don't have cravings. It literally eliminates your cravings. So if you struggle with, like, you just want to eat a lot, you have a lot of cravings, if you binge eat, talk to your doctor. I'm not telling you to get on it, whatever. That's all them. That's between you and your doctor, okay? But it's serious. It ain't no punk, it ain't no joke. So when I saw that Amberlynn Reid was on Ozempic, I was like, this might actually work for her. Because this is different. This is literally rewiring your brain here to not have cravings. This is like messing with maybe some type of endorphins. You know, when you eat something you want, you feel happy. It's like, it's not connecting. So I literally struggle to eat now because I'm like, okay, I need to eat because it's morning. I need to eat something because it's noon, and I need to eat because it's dinner time. Because if I don't tell myself that, I just won't eat because that thing is so good. It's so strong. And I'm not talking about eat a meal, because even when you eat a meal, you're full like that. I can't even finish half the food I'm on. And I'm not joking. I'm shook by it. I've been on Ozempic for 3 weeks now. I think she's on it for 2 weeks. And I have lost weight on it, and I've noticed a significant amount of cravings are decreased and gone. Now, she said in her vlog, because I've been watching the Amberlynn Reid video, that on Ozempic, her first week on it, she didn't think it worked. Well, you have to give, for her, she has to give it, like, you got to give it some time to work. For me, it worked immediately. I did not have cravings, they were gone. I have to be like, yeah, let me eat something, or something. I know I need to eat something. So I'm very interested to see how this is gonna go. And the side effects, oh girl, she ain't no punk, because she comes with the side effects. This is why they start you off on that low dosage, this one right here, and then, you know, then they'll work your way up. The side effects that I have on it, I got hives right here, and I got like a rash, and it went away. I just put some Benadryl on it. That was like the first couple of days. And then I had fatigue, and I was kind of like tired, and then I couldn't like work out like I wanted to because I got tired halfway through the workout. But that's all side effects, and as of right now, I got receipts coming in right now. Did you see Amberlynn Reid's new video? Oh, yeah. The side effects are subsiding. And so she says she has some side effects too, but hers was different from mine, okay? But it's serious stuff here because it can cause pancreatitis. It can cause changes in your vision. So you really have to monitor it, and with your doctor they increase the dosage every so often as they see fit, not you. That makes sense. So the fact that she's on it, and in her recent video, which she's like I said, she's rebranding now, which she should be an Ozempic channel, because there are YouTube channels on YouTube who are just clearly dedicated to this, and they get millions of views. I mean, a lot of views. So if you can see here, my diet update, and she's like reaching for something. See that right there? She's at the Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, whatever. I mean, your thumbnails are the same. So how is this a rebrand? The only thing you're doing differently is you're on a new medication. You're still using your cancer for views, cancer update, salmon dinner. I mean, that's what you've been doing before. And her views, look, 40,000, 53,000, 55,000. I can't get a like to save my life, much less a viewer or subscriber. But anyways, I'm excited to see this new Amberlynn Reid on Ozempic, because she's even shook. I've watched her before. In her videos, she's like, I'm not craving food. And she's kind of like, she's saying it, and I don't even think she's realizing that she's saying it that way. She's like, I'm not craving food. Like, it's not that I don't want to eat. I do want to eat. I just am not thinking about food. I don't want to eat. And in her videos, I'm watching her, and I'm just like, it seems like she's shook. It seems like she's having some type of identity crisis, because when I think of Amberlynn Reid, I think of food. But now, because of this, she's not hungry anymore. And so you take away the food, and she's like, well, then who am I as a person then? Because think about it. You eat when you're happy, you eat when you're sad, you eat when you want to watch a movie, you eat for any little celebration, you eat when you go out. It's always this food is involved. It's like an addiction, right? So when you take this, you don't want to eat when you're happy. You don't want to eat when you're sad. You don't want to eat to watch a movie. You just want to enjoy the moment. And I can tell in her videos that she's kind of like, what am I doing? Like, what am I gonna do now? The medication is working for her, but I hope that she sticks with it because she will lose weight on it. And then, this is interesting. Oh, not to mention, since the last time I saw her in her video, she now has lymphedema, whatever, what'd you call me? Lymphedema on her leg, and she now is in menopause. So there's that drama too. So I think that, because she's afraid. I think she's a very scared person. She was scared to get weight loss surgery because she said she thought she was gonna die if she got weight loss surgery. And I'm thinking like, well, girl, I mean, you're already practically dying if you think about it. So it's damned if you, damned if you don't. Get the surgery. Make the jump. You have nothing to fear but fear itself. As quiet as it's kept, people like to think that I got some type of stomach staple or some type of stomach surgery to make my stomach smaller because I lost so much weight. No. I did not have that. All I got is liposuction and a tummy tuck up in this gig right here and a gynecomastia. But I didn't get no stomach staple, guy, whatever you call that. I didn't get any of that stuff. She was afraid to do all that. And I was afraid to get my surgeries too. And I will say this, and I'm pretty sure so many of you guys out there can relate. If you have to get a surgery done, if you have to go to the doctor, you have to fly in a plane, you're kind of scared about it. But if you think about it, what got me through it was like, this is what people do every day. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people get surgery every day. Thousands of people get on a plane every day. And it just works out. Okay, and I just took a leap of faith, got my surgeries. It was routine. To the doctors and nurses and the good team, it was just routine to them. That's why you gotta hire good doctors, guys. Because you want it to be like, this is my 300,000 surgery. I've done this before. It's a cakewalk. You don't want to do it with someone who's just barely new to it. So that's why you want to get good pilots, a good airline, good doctors, whatever the case may be. I digress at this point, girl. But she was scared to get surgery. Now that she has this, it is so simple. You inject it yourself. You don't have to do it until the next week. One and done. No more pills. They took me off metformin. I'm now off of levothyroxine for the thyroid because all my numbers were good. And they're like, let's try this because this will help you lose a little bit more weight. It's like, okay. Even my A1C was great. So the fact that she's on Ozempic, I'm wondering, why is she on Ozempic? Is her A1C high and they want to lower it? Or is it the fact that the doctor saw her as a good candidate for her to lose weight? Because a lot of people that I know who are not type 2 diabetes are on Ozempic just for the pureness to lose weight. So I think she might be on it to lose weight. I don't think she's like has type 2 or anything like that. But that I don't know that. Unless I missed something. But this will help her lose weight. She said something in her video that was very concerning. She said that she's at 2.5, 0.25, just like I am. But she said that she's scared. Let me show you. She said that she's scared to go here. She needs to be there. She needs to get there. She needs to stay on the other level for a little bit to build up her body, to get used to side effects and things, and then move up to this. If she doesn't want to go to this, Ozempic's not going to work. And this is why it's such a crucial moment. This is a turning point in Amberlynn Reid's channel right now. Because if she decides herself that Ozempic's not for me, if she says that, oh, it's not for me, I will be shook. I literally will be so angry because here you have a medication that's working. Because she said it herself, it's working. She is losing weight and all her hunger and cravings are gone. She said it herself. And she's only at 0.25. If they increase dosage through her doctor's recommendation and she goes to the 5, then it will work even more. And if she goes to the other, there's like a discoloration because this is like a red. If she goes to like the blue or the pink, which is like a higher dosage, it's gonna work even more. So what I'm trying to say here is I wonder if Amberlynn Reid will self-sabotage and she'll say something like, I mean, the medication's working, I just don't like the side effects, get me off of it. The side effects, in my opinion, because I can only speak for myself, are not that bad. But I think she might self-sabotage, because if the medication's working and the side effects aren't that bad, but maybe she's scared. Maybe internally we hit this wall with Amberlynn Reid where she's like, I finally found something that works and I'm scared to follow through because this is all I know. So if I go through with it and I end up losing weight, then who am I? What's gonna happen? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys? I've been following her for years and she's done so many diet fads. This right here is not a diet fad. This is not something you just pick up and then you stop. You gotta wean yourself off of this. You can't just cut this cold turkey. That's what I was told, especially if she's on a higher dosage. Very interesting. It's very interesting. And I don't think a lot of people know much about Ozempic. There are Ozempic communities and it does lose weight. So many people I know, this has changed their life. Being on this has got them off of so many other medications because they were so overweight and they were so unhealthy that this medication, Ozempic, made them lose all this weight that they now no longer take all these other pills. They just take this. That's all they need. Their numbers are in check now when they weren't before because they're not overeating and they're not eating unhealthy because this does not make you crave junk. It's so weird how it works. But it works. It's working for me, and I've seen it work for other people, but Amberlynn Reid is saying it's working for her. But there's something, when I watch her videos, that she's like almost looking for an excuse to stop taking this. And she said it a couple of times, oh, just the side effects. You want to know what her side effects were? Okay, get ready for this. Her side effects that she said in her video that she was having was nausea, lightheadedness, and feeling a little dizzy. That's what I think she said, if I remember correctly. Now, I may not get it all right. I get all the T wrong sometimes, but I know for sure she said nausea. Girl, if you're nausea, there's a pill called Dramamine you get at the drugstore over the counter. It balances you out, you don't feel nauseous or whatever. Like, you tell your doctor, the medication's, there have been times that I picked up the phone and I'm like, the medication's working. However, I did this the other day. I had a severe migraine and I took my migraine medication that my doctor prescribed. I believe it was called, and you guys know, it's like when you tell your doctor you have a migraine, this is the first thing that they, or at least if they're a good doctor, the first thing they recommend you is sumatriptan or triptans in that class of family, and it's for migraines. I took the sumatriptan. I think it was like, was it 50 mg? No, it was 100. It was 100 mg, I think, something like that. I took the sumatriptan. It knocked out the headache, but then I felt so dizzy and nauseous, and I had vertigo. I called my doctor and I'm like, the medication worked, however, now I have vertigo. Can we lower the dosage of sumatriptan to like maybe 50? And can you prescribe me something for the dizziness, for the vertigo? And they did. And so then it worked out. And it's just like, Amberlynn, you can't just stop. If you're feeling dizzy and nauseous because of the medication, call your doctor, let them know, and maybe they can give you something for that. But this is working for you. So why would you stray away and run away from that? Girl, it's not like you're having serious side effects with this. These are mild side effects that go away as you continue to use this medication. And I'm scared that she will just run away from using the medication due to mild side effects of nausea. Girl. And I kind of feel like she will self-sabotage. But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I don't know. I've just been watching her, and it feels like she's looking for an excuse to stop taking, I don't want to get all emotional, a medication that's working for her. That's all. It has nothing to do with the Ozempic brand. You can replace this with anything else. Let's say it was a pill. Let's say it's a placebo. Let's say it's a cereal. Let's say it's something else. Let's say it's a new diet plan fad or something out there. Whatever, replace it with whatever you want to replace it with. It feels like she's making excuses not to follow through, when obviously it's working. This is working. She's losing weight. I can see it. I've been watching her videos. I've been watching your video. I'm like, oh, she's so slim. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It's a very interesting topic. I hope that you got something out of this video, girl. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, I love you so much.